Todd Chrisley is gearing up to spend his first Thanksgiving and Christmas without his wife and children. Unsurprisingly, the reality TV king isn't doing so well with the thought of spending the holidays behind bars. What exactly did the Chrisley Knows Best star have to say about spending the holidays without his loved ones? Keep reading for the details. Todd Chrisley very upset over holidays behind bars. Per TMZ, the reality of Todd Chrisley's situation is hitting him hard as the holiday season hits. As Chrisley Knows Best fans are aware, tomorrow is Thanksgiving for those who live in the United States. While most prison facilities do serve some form of Thanksgiving-themed meal, it won't be anything like what Todd Chrisley is used to. Furthermore, Todd is extremely close to his children, his wife, and his mother. So he's having a pretty hard time wrapping his mind around being alone for the holidays. Todd's attorney, Jay Sargent, tells TMZ his client is extremely upset he will be spending Thanksgiving and Christmas away from his family. Fortunately, Savannah Chrisley does have plans to travel over the holiday season to visit with both her mother and her father. In fact, she told her Instagram followers she wasn't planning on having a traditional Thanksgiving this year. Sadly, it just didn't feel right to dig into the tradition when Todd and Julie were not with them to celebrate. While Chrisley Knows Best fans understand what Savannah is feeling, they worry what not celebrating the holiday traditions might mean for Chloe and Grayson. As fans recall, Savannah Chrisley went all out for Easter trying to make it the best experience she could. So fans are not really sure why Savannah has seemingly lost that spark when it comes to Thanksgiving. The only thing fans could guess is that July likely did most of the cooking every year. He's making the most of his time. While he is upset about his situation, Todd Chrisley tries to do what he can to make the most of his time behind bars. It was previously reported that the reality TV personality had become some form of a leader or a role model to his fellow inmates. Furthermore, he believed he was on a mission from God. Could get out soon. There is hope for Todd Chrisley and his wife Julie as they have a court date scheduled in March. During this court date, their legal team will be allowed to argue why the conviction should be overturned. Savannah Chrisley spilled this news on Instagram recently. She was thrilled to share it as only 6% of cases that file for this opportunity are actually granted it. So she believed that was a good sign her parents could come home soon. Do you hope Todd and Julie Chrisley can get their conviction overturned in March? Furthermore, do you think it is a mistake for Savannah not to celebrate traditional Thanksgiving? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and keep coming back for more reality TV news. The holiday season had always been a time of joy, warmth, and family for Todd Chrisley, the charismatic and larger-than-life patriarch of the Chrisley family. However, this year was different. Instead of decking the halls and reveling in the festive cheer, Todd found himself facing a holiday season unlike any other, behind bars. The news had spread like wildfire, leaving family, friends, and fans shocked and saddened. Todd, known for his quick wit, sharp humor, and unapologetic approach to life on the reality show Chrisley Knows Best, was now navigating the harsh reality of legal troubles. Accusations and legal challenges had taken him from the comfort of his lavish home to the confines of a prison cell. The circumstances were murky, and the holiday season seemed to cast a shadow over his usually vibrant spirit. As the holiday lights twinkled outside the prison walls, Todd grappled with a mixture of emotions. The festive decorations that adorned the cold, sterile corridors seemed to mock the joviality that he once associated with this time of year. He felt a sense of isolation and regret, his thoughts turning to the family traditions he was missing out on. The Chrisley family, known for their close-knit bonds and extravagant holiday celebrations, were facing an unprecedented challenge. The absence of Todd cast a somber mood over their festivities. The usual laughter, banter, and playful teasing that defined their gatherings were replaced by an uneasy silence. Todd's presence loomed large, an empty space at the table that couldn't be filled. The news had taken a toll on Todd's wife, Julie, a pillar of strength for the family. Her eyes, usually filled with warmth and vivacity, now reflected a sense of worry and longing. The holiday decorations at home, meticulously chosen by Todd in years past, seemed to lose their sparkle in his absence. The children, usually caught up in the excitement of the season, couldn't shake the feeling of a void that no amount of tinsel or ornaments. Todd surprised his mother with a horse-drawn sleigh ride through the snow-covered forest. Wrapped in blankets, they glided through the serene woods, the only sounds the jingling of sleigh bells and the soft crunch of snow beneath the sleigh's runners. It was a moment frozen in time, etched into their memories as one of the most magical experiences they had shared. As Christmas Eve approached, the town transformed into a magical haven. The streets were adorned with lights of every color, and the sound of carolers echoed through the air. Todd and Nanny Faye joined the festive atmosphere, singing along to familiar tunes and spreading holiday cheer. The highlight of the holiday was the town's Christmas Eve celebration. The town square was alive with the spirit of the season, with a towering Christmas tree as the centerpiece. The air was filled with the sweet melodies of carolers, and the scent of roasted chestnuts wafted through the air. Nanny Faye found herself caught up in the joyous celebration. She and Todd joined the townspeople in a lively dance around the Christmas tree, their laughter blending with the music. As the clock struck midnight, a cascade of fireworks lit up the night sky, painting it with brilliant colors. It was a moment of pure magic, a culmination of the love and joy that filled the holiday season. On Christmas morning, Nanny Faye and Todd exchanged heartfelt gifts under the twinkling lights of the tree. The real gift, however, was the time spent together and the memories created in this picturesque mountain town. The holiday season had brought them closer than ever, and Nanny Faye couldn't have asked for a more perfect way to celebrate. As the days passed, Nanny Faye's heart swelled with gratitude. The snow-covered mountains, the warmth of Todd's home, and the festive spirit of the town had woven a tapestry of memories that would last a lifetime. The decision to embark on this journey had been a leap of faith, and it had turned into a holiday adventure beyond her wildest dreams. As Nanny Faye boarded the plane to return home, she carried with her not just the gifts exchanged, but the warmth of the holiday spirit and the love of family. The mountains may have been left behind, but the memories lived on, a beacon of joy to light her way through the coming year. The holiday season with Todd had been a chapter in the book of her life, a chapter filled with love, laughter, and the magic of a snowy mountain town.